Okay, so it is Thursday. Thursday means that I have Thursday, Friday, yeah, that's it, to get back to the ferry. I am in the southernmost part of Spain and the ferry leaves from Santander, which is in the northernmost part of Spain. It's about 10 hours drive between the two. So I split it. I'm going halfway to Canferris. I'm staying in a beautiful Spanish heritage site there, which should be nice. And then the following day I've got another 5 hours to Santander. I've got a nice hotel in Santander, so I'll have a wander around there as well. And then the ferry leaves at 9:30 in the morning on Saturday. So just gonna hit the road today, crunch the miles, get that 5 hours out of the way, and then I can explore this sort of Spanish heritage site, which is cool. All right, so let's get to the bike, get on the road. One hell of a walk up the road. So you've got to walk up the road, register with the hotel, they put your details into the system, and then you can drive your bike up the hill. Not a good system, but the hotel looks nice. Check out this for a front door of a hotel. So, finally made it to the room. It's really nice, it's like an old castle. Only problem is, I've got lots of bags and I've already walked up the hill twice. Anyway, have a look at the room. Oh, you could do a lot worse. Right, get this motorcycle kit off, have a shower, go and find a bar for a cold drink. There's nobody about. It's because it's the middle of the afternoon and the Spanish don't do the middle of the afternoon. They all go to sleep because it's too hot. Yes, it's a really interesting place. It's like a preserved Spanish trust kind of thing, but around the outside is like a council estate, so as you drive in it's like Dove Hole if you've ever been there in the UK, and you drive through that wondering where the hell you are, and then you come into this. I'm just wandering aimlessly through the streets. There's nobody else here. It's like a scene out of a zombie film. I just feel like I'm going to go around a corner and there's going to be like 200 people just munching on somebody. But maybe there's some restaurants down here. Well, some restaurants, not necessarily lots of people at them. I think it's just too hot, middle of the afternoon. It's the strangest place. So it's got some quite modern shops, just like a modern town centre, but in the middle of like an old town. So all the buildings are old, but then there's shops underneath them. It's really strange. We're heading to Santander today, which is 5.5 hours away, and then we've got a hotel booked in Santander, and then the ferry leaves at 9:30 tomorrow morning, so we'll be up early for that. So we're going to jump on the bike, get away from this place, and make a day of it. We'll go through Salamanca on the way, stop for some food halfway through the day, but hopefully the temperature will get lower as we go further north now. Yesterday got to about 42, 43 degrees, and again it was unbearable. So actually I'm quite glad to be going home. All right, let's get back to the bike. Ooh, right. Nice little sofa area. Mini fridge. Bathroom, shower. It's nice. Okay, so it took me a little over 6.5 hours to get here from Catheras. It was a long way, but we're here now. So I'm going to get out of this stuff, quick shower, and then I'm going to go out and grab some food. So we made it to Santander, found the main street, going to do some shopping. Oh my god. So I've chosen to leave from Santander on the day of something they call the week of Santander. It's Friday night, and basically hundreds of thousands of Spaniards have come to Santander to party. There's massive stages with people singing, there's people blowing hooters, there's people with drums, there's at least 3 police helicopters in the sky, ambulances, police have closed all the roads, just horrendous. So I went out to get some food. Just couldn't hack it. It was just, honestly, it was just all encompassing. So I ordered McDonald's through Go Eat, Just Eat, whatever it's called. So I'm just going to eat in my hotel room and close the curtains and hope that this all goes away. But everybody seems to be enjoying themselves. But God, just what a time to book into Santander. Okay, I'm going to eat my food, get an early night, and then hit the ferry tomorrow. What is going on? It's like a city centre, and they're setting off fireworks. Blimey. Okay, it is, clean that screen, it is Saturday the 20th. It's early in the morning, all packed up, ready to go. Gonna go and jump in the queue for the ferry, say goodbye to Santander. It's a lot quieter this morning than it was last night. I'd say people were screaming and hollering until about 6 a.m. And the double glazing in the hotel was terrible. So luckily, being a motorcyclist, you always have earplugs on you. So earplugs went in, had a good night's sleep. So yeah, heading to the ferry. Hopefully the crossing will be calm. And then I'll be home in the UK at 5:30 tomorrow. Okay, let's go and grab the ferry. Okay, bike's all packed up, ready for the trip home. I've put everything I need for the ferry in one side. Everything else is just stored in the bike because I'm not going to need it again until I get home. So basically when I get to the ferry I'll just have to take one bag out and then that'll be me done until I get home. I'll of course take my tank bag with me that has all my passport and medication and all that sort of stuff in it. But yeah, we're ready to go. So it is 10:30. Ferry leaves at 1, so we're going slightly early. And we'll just go and sit outside in the shadow somewhere and wait for the boarding. Okay, let's get a move on. Morning everybody. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning on Sunday. We are about 7 or 8 hours away from home, and we've made our way around, can you see that? The Bay of Biscay. It was a choppy night, so I spent most of my night horizontal, but this morning's not so bad. It's fairly quiet waters, so I'm going to nip out and get some food and then head back to bed. We arrive in Portsmouth at 5:30, so I'll see you then. Back in Portsmouth after 14 days, 3,720 miles around Spain, and that brings us to the end of this series. So finish it here, and I'll see you in the next one.